Hafiz Naeem Sahab, I've known him for a long time. He is quite a unique leader in Pakistan today because he's the one Pakistani political leader who is focused on issues and ideas that concern the people of Pakistan and the people of the Muslim Ummah and the people of the global South. And I would also like to compliment my good friend Asif Uthman Qazi because he has the right DNA. His father, Qazi Hussain Syed, was a leader of the Jamaat Islami, a very good friend, and he had played a pivotal role in reviving and rejuvenating Jamaat Islami as a voice of the oppressed in Pakistan and abroad. I would also like to mention my good friend, because we have this gathering from Konya to Kuala Lumpur to Cape Town to London to Brazil, and Fateh Arbakan is here. His great father, Najmuddin Arbakan, was the architect of the resurgence of the global South. And I was Minister for Culture and Information when the first G8 conference was held in Istanbul, and he hosted it, Prime Minister Najmuddin Arbakan. So this is quite a great gathering. Ladies and gentlemen, when we talk of the quest for a just global order, let me give you a brief outline of the big picture. What are some of the key global trends shaping the future destiny of humankind? I would say there are three trends which are relevant for us today. Number one, the global balance of economic and political power is shifting inexorably, inevitably from the west to the east. The rise of the global south, Asia, Africa, Latin America, is now unstoppable. And ladies and gentlemen, it is perhaps no accident that this conference is being held in 2025, which is the 70th anniversary of the historic Bandung Conference in Indonesia, which was held under Dr. Sukarno, and it was the beginning of the global South. So this is a very important development. The second important development and the second important global trend, ladies and gentlemen, today in the world is the decline of the West, United States of America and Europe. And this decline of the West is also irreversible. And this decline is also evident that two of the most important, two of the biggest and relevant financial capitals of the West, London and New York, now have Muslim mayors. Sadiq Khan in London and Zohran Mamdani in New York. So this is also showing which way the wind is blowing. The third important trend, ladies and gentlemen, when we look at the big picture, the global picture, is the rise of a multipolar world requiring a multilateral response. And in this regard, major Muslim middle powers are emerging. Pakistan is one of them. Indonesia is another. Turkey, Iran, Saudi Arabia, Malaysia, and they are going to be dominant in their respective regions, playing a pivotal role in shaping the destinies of our region. And we are very fortunate that in this year, there were three conflicts imposed. The genocide in Gaza, where Israel failed to subdue the Palestinian resistance led by the heroic people of Palestine, especially Hamas. And no less than the American President Jimmy Carter said in 2006, when there were elections in Gaza, he said this is the freest election in the Muslim world, where Gaza saw that democratically elected Hamas played that role. And I would also like to mention the role of Pakistan and Palestine, because Pakistan and Palestine have a very unique relationship which is inextricably intertwined. In this very city of Lahore, ladies and gentlemen, on 23rd of March 1940, two resolutions were passed. The same place where Hafiz Sahib hosted a very successful popular rally Pakistan, under the leadership of the great Muslim leader Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, two resolutions were passed. One, seeking the right of self-determination of the Muslims of India, which led to Pakistan. The second, the right of self-determination of the people of Palestine, seeking an independent Palestine state. 23rd March 1940. And ladies and gentlemen, when Pakistan came into being on August 14, 1947, the first letter written by the Governor General, the head of state of Pakistan, Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, to any foreign leader was a letter from him to President Harry Truman on 13th December 1947, opposing the state of Israel. That should not be. We were the first to speak up. And I would like to mention Pakistan is the only non-Arab country which has taken part in two Arab-Israeli wars. 1967 Arab-Israeli war, the June war they call it. Our group captain, Safin Azam, fighting for the Jordanian Air Force, shot down two Israeli planes. October 1973, the Ramzan War, or they call it the Yom Kippur War, or the October War. Our pilot, Group Captain Sattar Alvi, fighting for the Syrian Air Force, shot down two Israeli planes. So we have taken active part in that. And in 1974, in this city of Lahore, at the Special Islamic Conference, hosted by King Faisal Shahid of Saudi Arabia and Mr. Bhutto of Pakistan, they recognized the PLO as the sole legitimate organization of the people of Palestine for the first time before the Arab League Summit.